Quite a busy day on the sand hill today, as a multitude of competitors gather in the hopes that they will qualify for Season 7 of the Sand Marble Rally. To do it, it's pretty simple, really. You just have to go fast. Fast compared to everybody else, that is. Doesn't matter what group you come from or exactly where in the order you finish per race. It's all about your finishing time. Who will come out of this? One of the 16 marbles that will make it to Season 7? Hopefully yours will be one of them. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. Lots of places to sit and watch this one on a curvy track that will see 4 groups of 7 marbles each. After all of those 4 groups have run, the 16 fastest marbles will qualify and make it to the Sand Marble Rally. Again, it's all about time. It's not about the top 2 from each group or the fastest 2 from each group. And there will be speed today. Look at the sand conditions. 4 out of 5 weather conditions are almost perfect on this 80-meter track that is just under 262.5 feet. We start off with an auto qualifiers race. Slimer, Super Ball, Duct Tape, and Ghost Plasma. In that order, those were the top finishers in the season-long championship back in Season 6. Off we go. Who wins some bragging rights and gets a little early practice for the Sand Rally season ahead? It is Slimer, our champion, who won by 9 points over Duct Tape, who is leading the way, but it's Duct Tape back in 4th. Ghost Plasma took a turn in 2nd place, lost out to Super Ball, but immediately got it right back, did the over-under there on that slightly sharp left-hander, and Ghost Plasma has the lead. Everybody misses that speed boost sign in this little collection zigzag chicane. Slimer, 2-3 lengths back from Ghost Plasma, trying to get closer. Duct Tape and Super Ball are trading positions by the corner right now. Now finding some speed, there's Duct Tape in the draft of Slimer down this straightaway, but unable to get by. Closes up quite a bit, however. You have to think Slimer watching over the shoulder. That could have contributed to losing touch ever so slightly with Ghost Plasma. There goes Duct Tape and tries a move, but Ghost Plasma shuts the door. This looks like a sector where you're just biding your time, although look at the wiggles back and forth. Just before the bridge, Duct Tape gets it done and goes to the top spot. That was a great move. You are seeing why these 4 marbles were the tops in last season of the Marble Rally. Glancing blow off of one of the attenuators of that helix there, but they managed to come out of it okay. All 4 are still within striking distance. Yes, Super Ball is heading off the back of the pack just a bit, but we have seen these gaps seesaw back and forth. It could be portents of things to come. As the speed boost, Slimer and Super Ball catch it just barely. It's not enough to make a difference. Across the line, Ghost Plasma gets the win. Our 4th place finisher from a season ago, who finished that season 3 straight DNFs, and it was still enough to get 4th place. It also included 3 straight wins in that season. Slimer, our champion, 112 points to 103, 99 for Super Ball and 98 for Ghost Plasma. But Ghost Plasma gets the win in the auto qualifiers race, and it also gave our competitors a chance to study this course and start strategizing where might they make their moves when it's their turn to go. Lots of fans in the stands for this one. We saw that champions race from the marbles in the Triple Crown disciplines. As I said back in that video, the Sand Marble Rally is a whole creature of its own. These marbles, different marbles as well. Here is your Group A starting lineup. There's some good marbles in this one. Off we go. And a couple of marbles tripping as they come out of the gate. Cobra has the lead right now, but Lollipop just 1 length back. Tried to make the move there, but they came together and lost a bit of momentum. H2 Blue is trying to find that marble's way around into 2nd place. Lollipop gets by for now. Early on in this course, a lot of lateral movement, as we saw in that first race, through this tight chicane. Can anybody make a move stick there? Not quite. Lollipop's lead has grown over Cobra, El Capitan, H2 Blue, Red number 3, Green Turtle, and Quicksilver. Those latter two you are seeing on your screen right now. Again, this is all about time relative to everybody else. You want your heat to be a fast heat. As a result, you can finish 4th or 5th and maybe even lower. But if your heat is so much faster than everybody else's, you will finish higher up in the order. You might qualify for this season. Those at the back, however, they do not want to leave that up to chance. They would rather get off into the distance and win this one cleanly. But in the midst of competition, fighting with your fellow marble might end up losing you time, even if it gains you a position or potentially a win. Lollipop, briefly hung up there, does have that liberty to keep going. Great move by Red number 3, by the way, coming through those helices. Moves up into 2nd place over Cobra. H2 Blue back in 4th. El Capitan, Green Turtle, and Quicksilver still at the back of the field. Lollipop navigating through a slower sector. A little out of sorts there was Cobra and loses a position to H2 Blue. Coming across the line, Lollipop cruises. Red number 3 comes 2nd, Cobra 3rd. H2 Blue, El Capitan, Green Turtle, and Quicksilver, the Ghost Marble, comes in last. All right, so 147.81. That is one of the marks to beat. Keep that in mind as we go into the next race. Six overtakes in the top 3. One lead change. That was right at the beginning. Big Pearl, Summer Sky, Reflector, Blazing Fireball, Blue Moon, Cool Moody, and Blizzard Blaster come up next here in Group B. And down they come. Cleaner entry this time into the sand, and already, just like in that first race, a quick lead change. Blazing Fireball takes P1. A bump on the wall sends Blizzard Blaster into several marbles back behind, and that forces a reverberation back through the field. Everybody has to slow momentarily for the marble directly in front of them. They're all still so close. Look at Cool Moody hounding Blazing Fireball right now, but in doing so got out of sorts and lost a position only at the chicane to see even more of it come undone. Cool Moody drops back to 6th. The pace is quick, however, just visibly to the eye. Blazing Fireball retakes the top spot. Blizzard Blaster loses out on 2nd in the draft down this straightaway. Here comes, oh boy, that was very close. At the end of that straight, Blue Moon is 3 lengths back. Blazing Fireball, Blue Moon, Blizzard Blaster holding back a train of marbles. That's Reflector and Cool Moody immediately behind. Then Summer Sky and Big Pearl. Look at how close they are, though. Bumping up against the walls, that will slow you down just enough. With these razor-thin margins, marbles will take advantage. Cool Moody trying a different route through that helix, and it did not go very well. Falls to last. You see the time ticking away down there. Remember, 147.81 was the top time in Group A. Blazing Fireball still holding the top spot, but it is anybody's race at this point. Here comes Blue Moon, trying to catch the draft. Weaving to the side, it gives up 2nd place. Oh, just for a moment. And by 0.07 of a second, Blazing Fireball gets the win. 148.86 is the time on this one. And there you see, Blazing Fireball has clinched a spot. Second fastest time, I believe that said, in this race that saw 28 total overtakes and 3 lead changes. Just a reminder, if you're excited about the Sand Marble Rally and you don't want to miss a moment, make sure you click that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so that you can be made aware when the new videos come out, so you don't miss a thing. Lollipop is our leader. Blazing Fireball in 2nd place. Did you know down there, White Widow's last race in a main Marble Rally tournament was the 22nd of July in 2016. That is nearly 2,900 days ago. It's been a long time. Black Knight is in there, Crazy Cat's Eye, Amethyst, White Widow, Marbly McMarbleface, Deep Ocean, and Phoenix. I know, these are some of the OGs of marble racing, of Jelle's marble runs. We are really throwing it back here, and let's see what these marbles can do. Phoenix leading Black Knight. There goes White Widow up into second place, trying to catch that draft momentarily. The early part of this course is sinewy enough. The draft is only going to be so powerful. You're going to have to make your moves as a racer, not as an aerodynamic marble. Up through the chicane. Amethyst goes up into third spot. Black Knight drops down into fourth. Then it's Deep Ocean, Crazy Cat's Eye, and Marbly McMarbleface. Phoenix with a quick peek back behind, checking that gap, and it is coming down. White Widow, this time on a long straightaway, is catching the draft. What does Phoenix do? Is not putting up too much of a defense and loses the lead. Perhaps saving energy for an attack later on. These marbles have watched a few races now, so they know where some of the key overtaking points on this course could be. These top two are checking out, however. Deep Ocean has climbed up into third spot. There you see him just on the edge of the screen. Over Black Knight, Crazy Cat's Eye, Amethyst, Marbly McMarbleface is still back there. There's Phoenix. Phoenix took the lead, I believe, just before we switched views there. That is Marbly McMarbleface well off the back. Oh, a hard hit. Right onto that attenuator, going through the helix, and was unable to keep it going. White Widow in second place. The gap has grown from what we saw before. Speed boost coming up. Is anybody going to catch it and take advantage? Both of the top two clip it. I'm not sure it gave them a big advantage, but look at this time. This time will. Phoenix wins it 1:45.48. 1:46.17 is also quicker. And look at this. The top three have auto-qualified, and Marbly McMarbleface is out. So a couple of our top times coming in Group C, 26 overtakes. That's similar to what we've seen in the previous race. And now our final lineup. Pollo Loco, Silver Bolt, Comet, Dragon's Egg, Wisp of Darkness, Nemo, and Grasshopper. They know the time to beat. Is there an advantage for going last? Well, we'll see how it plays out, but the pace is quick already, courtesy of Nemo, ahead of Silver Bolt. Dragon's Egg and Grasshopper came together and lost just a slight bit of momentum. Now we take a look farther at the back. That is Wisp of Darkness at the tail of the field. 4 DNFs last season, finished 14th in the standings. Nemo loses the lead. Silver Bolt goes right under and then loses it back at the chicane. Great move by Nemo, even better move by Dragon's Egg. Dragon's Egg, a storied history in the Sand Marble Rally, but sees a charging Silver Bolt, moving side to side to break the draft, and does so fairly successfully. Couldn't quite catch it. That exit for the final corner before that straightaway was key for Dragon's Egg. What will it be here? A bump off the wall. And that sealed that marble's fate, at least for right now. This course really tightens up through here. It is Silver Bolt, Dragon's Egg, Grasshopper, Pollo Loco, who is right on the heels of Grasshopper, Comet, Nemo, and Wisp of Darkness. Wisp of Darkness appears to be off the back of the pack just a little ways. Oh, marbles crisscrossing. We've got several different takers for each line. Grasshopper goes up to the lead as we're watching the marbles going back and forth behind. And Silver Bolt and Dragon's Egg are trying to catch up, and now Dragon's Egg is in a world of hurt. Nemo is right there and forcing that marble to look backwards rather than forwards. At the front, coming across that speed boost, not very effective. Here's the time, 1:46.78. That's not bad. That's faster than the best time from Group A and Group B. Grasshopper may have just auto-qualified. Let's see. Yes, Grasshopper, Silverbolt, Nemo, Dragon's Egg, Comet, and Pollo Loco, everybody but Wisp of Darkness, have qualified in this heat. I think that was the advantage, knowing the time to beat, and maybe collectively working together, realizing let's not fight too much, let's run our race, and boy did it pay off for them. The top time overall goes to Phoenix, 1:45:48. White Widow, Grasshopper, Lollipop are all very, very close, but from Wisp of Darkness on down, those marbles will go no further and will not make Season 7 of the Sand Marble Rally. There you see the 20 who have. 16 of them earned their place today, 4 were the auto qualifiers, and who knows where this season will lead. You're not going to want to miss it.